welcome back to the Mojave. Boone has opened up some more now that we've been hunting Caesar's Legion together, but to really hear all his backstory, I'll need to do something spectacular to earn his trust. I took a .44 Magnum from the Legionary I shot, and I'm going to craft some more ammo for it. I've made another 32 rounds, and I'm off to look for more Legionaries. The Legion has sent assassins after me. But the NCR is here to help as well.
To the town of our Priya rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip.
Well, that was a tough fight, and I used almost all the bullets I was planning on saving for the Legion. The NCR squad that helped just runs off as I'm looting the Legion corpses. I hear more gunfire over this way. This NCR squad is going to be great companions as I fight the Legion. I'm going to tag along with them until they all get killed. I've now done 10,000 damage with guns. The NCR appear to be retreating to their base, as one of them has a leg injury.
Hang on there, traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell.
Where should I go instead?
Head north toward Novak. Look for a big dinosaur. Can't miss it.
The Legion's hit this area hard, having used some kind of dirty bomb and destroyed the whole town. I picked up a lot of valuables from that Legion squad, so it's time to go buy a better weapon. Cliff sells me that gun. It's a revolver that shoots 5.56mm ammo, normally a rifle shot. And it's the best gun I have available, although it only holds 5 shots before it has to be reloaded.
Gotta wonder what the hell a civilian is doing here.
I have updated radio security codes for you.
What, again? Didn't I just change those damn things? Alright, fine. Show me the new codes.
I discover a Legion camp and try sniping their troops alongside Boone, but they're too tough and rush me with their weapons. I'm gonna have to use Turbo, an excellent combat drug, to help win this fight. Slows down time and makes me able to shoot my guns as fast as possible for a few seconds.
I've been here before. Let's get one thing straight. I see any crimson, I'm taking a shot. If you don't like that, you're on your own.
As long as you don't mind me joining in.
I don't think I'd hold it against you.
You're back. What can I do for you?
I found a Legion camp at Cottonwood Cove.
The Rangers at Echo have been keeping an eye on that place. It's relatively new, but those bastards have already dug in. They appear to be running a slave trading operation, and it also seems to be one of the primary crossing points for Legion raiding parties.
Is there anything you need done?
If you could scout out the camp, bring back any intel on troop movement or plans for future raids, the Rangers could put that information to good use. And also, if you're any good at covert ops, I'd love to get a bug planted on their radio. So far, we've been unable to crack their encryption.
I think I can handle that for you.
Good to hear. This is the bug you'll need for the radio. Report back if you pick up any intel, or manage to sneak the bug into their radio.
In order to earn Boone's trust, I can't just kill all the Legion here now. I have to do it after the NCR specifically asked me to do it. Kill the Legion commander here, but there's still more troops around. I'm able to finally get my gun skill up to 100, giving the best accuracy possible to my weapons. I also need to put a few points into speech. That'll prepare for me to have a tough conversation with Boone in a little bit. I'm going to take toughness, which makes me more difficult to kill, especially against automatic weapons, which I'll be seeing a lot of. Looting their armory for lots of ammunition is a great steal for me, since having enough bullets for my hunting rifle was going to be a problem. I planted the bug in Cottonwood Cove's radio, and I found some intel.
Well, this is more than I could have hoped for. Almost seems too good to be true, but the details are all here. Looks like they're planning to strike some of the southern caravans. I'll notify the rangers and patrols in that area immediately. Here's some caps for your trouble. You've done us a great service.
Anything else you need done?
Well, unless you want to go in there and clean out that camp for me. I guess this should be more than enough for now.
I already killed their commander. Consider it done.
What? Really? You're mad, but I like it.
The Legion shotguns are almost useless against me with all my armor. Although high damage guns like this 44 Magnum carried by Canyon Runner could be a problem. But he runs and hides like a coward, and I'll kill him.
Wish there was more of them. I wasn't done yet. What is it?
I wanted to ask you about Bitter Springs.
There was a miscommunication.
There must be more to it than that.
Not as much as you'd think. We did what we were there to do. A lot of people got killed. That's war. Maybe looking back, you do things differently. But that's not how it works. In the field, you hesitate, you or someone you care about will die. They teach that from day one.
It sounds like you have some regrets.
You don't come out of a tour of duty without regrets. It's best just not to think about it.
Do you think about Bitter Springs a lot?
Yeah. Always. Even when I sleep.
Maybe it would help to go back there.
I don't think so. It won't change anything. And that's a memory I don't want refreshed.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah. I thought some more about what you said. I think maybe you're right. Maybe I should go to Bitter Springs. I don't know what I'm hoping to find there.
Okay, we'll make it a point to stop there.
I hope this isn't a mistake.
Bye.
Yeah.
Good talk with Boone, although it just happened that he triggered talking to me when this pole was in between us.
We're being held here against our will. I beg you, help us.
I'm working on it.
Sorry, I'm just glad someone is doing something. The last thing I need is to be made some legionary's bitch and sent off to God knows where.
Even though we look like Legion officers, the Centurion helmet is by far the best piece of head equipment that I can find at the moment. And it turns out Canyon Runner had the key to this cage where the slaves are being held.
Hello. Are you gonna free us or what? Freedom? Thank God Frank thinks we're enslaved. Now we can actually start fresh. Thank you for helping us.
I don't know who Frank is, but the Weathers family is happy that they can escape.
I can't ever thank you enough for saving me and mine. We're free now.
There's an NCR camp over that way, so hopefully this family will be alright.
You're back. What can I do for you?
Cottonwood Cove.
Let's hear it.
I killed everyone in the camp and freed some slaves.
What? How did you pull it off?
I just killed everyone, the old-fashioned way. Hunting rifle.
A single man slaughters an entire camp of legionaries? I'm amazed. It took everything we had in the last battle at the dam to stand against those brutes. You're a beast, son. You've done a fine job, friend. Here's a little something for your work.
Goodbye.
Sir.
The NCR likes me now, and I'm leveling up. I'm going to start putting some points into speech, because that comes in handy in many ways. Also some points in medicine, because that improves the power of my stim packs, which I'm going to need when I'm healing in battle. Reaching Bitter Springs with Boone means going northeast, in the direction of the Strip. Oh, assassins.
Big iron on his hill. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more. 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona, Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red.
Shotguns and submachine guns are hardly effective against me and Boone, because we have such high damage threshold. Those small bullets just bounce off our armor. Surviving that assassination attempt was enough for a whole new level. I'm going to put all of the points I get from this into medicine. I want my stimpaks to be more effective since Boone almost got killed in that fight. Now I can take and stay back. My shotguns right now aren't the best, but the fact is, being able to knock down an enemy by hitting them with a shotgun shell is going to be extremely useful in any tough fights to come. Turbo is extremely useful in a fight, but it's hard to find. I'll see if Dr. Strauss has any more for sale.
What can I do for you? Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies, but let's see what I have with me.
Unfortunately, she does not. On the way to Bitter Springs, I find this trading post, where I'll see about buying a better gun. The battle rifle is similar to my hunting rifle, but semi-automatic, so I'll be buying that and using it instead.
This post isn't someplace a civilian ought to be.
Security update for your radio.
All right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by. Odd that she'd send a civilian instead of a trooper, though.
I'm gonna test the rifle on a herd of bighorner. Seems very effective. The gunrunners are vaguely on the way to Bitter Springs, and they sell many of the best weapons in the game.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Show me what you have for sale.
I am ready to process our transaction.
The anti-materiel rifle. One of the best guns in the game, and with all my savings and Legion murder, I've almost got enough money to buy it. I'm willing to sell off my revolver, and I'll see if I've got anything else to sell that'll help me buy this gun as well. I'm going to need a lot of ammunition for it. This will be my sniper rifle, while the battle rifle is more useful for close-up fighting. The two of us are off to Bitter Springs and bringing some serious firepower. I can see a Deathclaw up ahead. In order to shoot the anti-materiel rifle, I need to be drunk to increase my strength stat a little bit. Otherwise it'll be terribly inaccurate. Down a beer, and look for a firing position. Kill the Deathclaw.
Company.
God fucking damn it.
We three, we're all alone, living in a memory. My echo, my shadow, and me.
I'm strong enough to fight anything in the Mojave, but my companions keep getting killed. Rest in peace, Boone. I'm sorry we could never get you to Bitter Springs. I found a note on Boone's body. It says, Carla, if you're reading this, then you know. Sorry. Wanted to make it back home to you. The pension won't be much, but it should help you and the baby get by. Want you to remarry when you meet the right person. Don't want you to have to be on your own. Not sure the right way to say how I feel about you. Think you know already, though. Always seemed like you knew what I meant, maybe better than I did. Wish I was there with you now. There are things I couldn't tell you. Tried. Whatever you learn over time about my service in the NCR, hope you can forgive me. Lastly, I know you were against it, but if it's a girl, I want her to be named after her mother. Know it's playing dirty to win the argument this way, but too bad. It's worth it. Craig. Boone always had a feeling he was going to get killed out in the Mojave. And because I'm not good at figuring out the level of danger in an area, he's dead because of me. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more. I'll be posting an update every Saturday.